Happy Emancipation to all sports fans. Thanks for staying tuned. I'm Stanford Howard with the Thursday 1st August edition of the Hgp Sport-Cast. We begin by telling you now, sports continue to play a pivotal role in fostering social cohesion among all Guyanese. This initiative is no different for the developing community of Riverview, located within the confluence of Essequibo and Mazaruni rivers. Jaden Samuels has more.
Realizing the role sports play in bringing together the young and old on and off the field, the Ministry of Social Cohesion is pushing this initiative, and rightfully so, through sports. The community of Riverview recently received the much-needed support in the areas of sports when sports gear were handed over to residents to boost their sporting activities. Cricket gear, volleyball, circle tennis rackets, basketballs were some of the gears received. With sports tourism at the forefront, the community is grateful for this gesture, and Council Member Mary Edwards expressed gratitude.
Well, I'm very grateful. I'm very happy for this, especially for the youths of this community, so that they can get more involved in sports.
Edwards further stated that with the community center ground scheduled to be completed in time for the Heritage September celebrations, all youths from Riversview and surrounding areas will benefit immensely from these gifts.
We have so much little children is coming up. We have even from the satellite areas, so they will all come and have fun together in that play field that is about to open anytime now.
It is less than 1 year since sport activities in Region 7 have awakened, and according to the region's mayor, Gifford Marshall, the region is on the way for bigger things to come. Jaden Samuels, Hgp Sport.
In cycling, the 15th annual Rickson Saris Reagan Rodriguez Memorial Cycling Road Race will pedal off this weekend on the west side. More in this report.
Last year champion team Coco cyclist Jamal John will have his hands full gunning for his title among some of Guyana's top athletes. The event, which is organized by the national cycling coach Hassan Mohammed, will begin at Schoonard Head to Bushy Park and back to the point of origin for the finish, a route that spans 46 miles. John, who is now getting into his strides, won last year's senior category in a time of 1 hour, 41 minutes and 38 seconds. Adil Hodge is the defending junior champion, and Paul Koweed Nyam will also be looking to retain his title in the veterans category. Julio Melville was last year's mountain bike category winner. Prizes to be distributed include 8 primary sprint prizes, while the top 6 riders in the senior category and the top 3 in the junior, veteran, mountain bike and female categories will also receive prizes. There will also be prizes for the oldest rider. For Hgp Sport, I am Stanford Howard.
More cycling news. Jonathan Ramsewit, a member of the Trojan Cycling Club, has been added to the Guyana team for the 13th edition of the Junior Caribbean Cycling Championships to be held in Bartica next weekend. Representing Guyana at the 2017 edition of the same championships in Barbados, will be hoping to add the experience of the local contingent. Meanwhile, with the race day fast approaching, countries have begun to submit their list of riders for the championship. So far, Barbados managed 1 competitor. St. Martin's has confirmed 5 cyclists, while Bermuda have confirmed another 5 to date. Now switching gears to cricket. West Indies coach Floyd Reefer gives thumbs up to the Windies training camp ahead of India tour. More from Samuel Gillis.
It's hot in Florida, but the West Indies players have been doing a great job of beating the heat in the Sunshine State after 2 days of training camp. In the 100-plus degree weather, Coach Floyd Reefer says he's quite happy with what he is seeing from his players. He said the team is young and we like to mix the experienced player with the youth. We have a very good blend. We are looking forward to the matches here in Florida. It should be a very exciting weekend with lots of entertainment for the fans. Players like Kieron Pollard and Sunil Narayan are making a return to the team, as well as the captain Carlos Brathwaite, with a lot of experience at this level and in this format. The 2-time World T20 champion will face India in 2 matches at the Broward County Stadium on Saturday and Sunday. the last time the two teams met there in the summer of 2016. Both matches were sold out, and the same is expected again this weekend. Refer highlighted that the newer members of the squad, left-arm spinner Perry, 27, made his international debut against India in India late last year, while wicketkeeper Anthony Bramble, 28, has been called up for the first time. For Hgp Sport, I am Samuel Gillis.
More cricket news. West Indies legend Vivian Richards is pinning his hopes on the current team to pose a tough challenge to Virat Kohli's battle-hardened outfit in the upcoming assignments in the Caribbean. India will play 3 T20s and 3 ODIs and 2 Tests in the upcoming tour of West Indies, starting August 3rd in Florida. The 2 Tests will be played as a part of the ICC Championship. Now switching our attention to football, Teresa and George Bob RFA 7-a-side women's football tournament to begin on Saturday. More in this report.
Female footballers will be in action from this Saturday at the St. Ignatius Sports Ground, Latem, when Teresa and George Bob, in collaboration with the Rupunoni Football Association, host an under-17 female round-robin 7-a-side tournament. The tournament, scheduled for August 3rd to 31st, will kick off at 1600 hours, with the following 7 participating teams battling for the championship trophy and medals: Mucka Mucka Rising Star, Gladiators, Rush Saints, Terminators, Far East Sports Club, Potaro Sky Kings, and Tabata Female Clubs. In an invited comment, sponsors of the tournament, Teresa and George Bob, said they decided to come on board with the RFA for this inaugural tournament to further develop the game and to have more female participation in the sport. The matches will be played for a 50-minute duration, with 10 minutes allotted for half-time. For Hgp Sport, I am Stanford Howard.
And that's all we have for this edition of the Hgp Sport-Cast. But do remember, never say never, because limits like fears are often just an illusion. I do bid you farewell until next time. Over to you, Javon.